the most important thing that you learned in this year here with Dinamo?
Is to enjoy every game by game, like to be in the present, to not think ahead and don't think about people around.
You came here having these expectations?
No, my expectation was to score goals and to win things, and then I changed just to enjoy every game by game, and this is my view now.
Football gave you, maybe if you think that football gave you a lesson when you can't control the game and also the life?
Yeah, of course. We play 90 minutes, I do everything I can, but it's not only on my hands. We have 11 players and there are 11 players. The life gave you tools to manage this. If you lose game and you get too sad and destroy your life, it's a big problem. And if you win and you celebrate too much, it's also a big problem. You need to have a balance on everything, to enjoy everything, even when you lose, to learn from it.
What was the biggest surprise playing here?
The amount of fans, supporters around all the clubs, I didn't know that football was so big for a lot of people. Of course, when national team plays, it's a different, but also all the teams have good fans, good supporters, and not like supporters that are bad in any way. They are supporting their team and doing for the team. So this is the biggest. I didn't know that was so good atmospheres in all the stadiums. So
Can you choose a special goal that you scored during this period at Dinamo?
I think against Buzău, when we play with less men in this pitch and we just defended and had one chance and scored. I think that was a special because every hour, all the guys in our team start believing for playoff after that game. So I think that was a special goal for the team.
Can you tell me a special friend you made in the team?
Patrick, Danish guy. Maybe because you are Scandinavian, it's a bit easier, but
And a good piece of advice you received, or maybe you gave?
yeah, I gave everybody, but it's to not have pressure, just enjoy it. The fans is not a pressure, they are there for supporting you. If you see it as a supporting, they're supporting. If you see it as a pressure, they'll pressure you. So this is my key to everybody. If the stadium is 50,000, there are 50,000 cheering for you. Even if they're booing, they're cheering for you.
So it's important how to see things,
Exactly.
not how the things are.
Yeah. So if I play against some away team and they're booing and chanting my name on a bad way, it's a good thing because they're thinking about me. It's worse than if I go into the stadium and nobody knows who I am. So when they're doing the other upper side, thank you, because then they go home and think about me. I don't go home and think about them. So something good did I do. So this is the thinking I tell to everybody. We play away, everybody know who you are. You don't know who they are, so don't care.
And you can see around you that players change their mood because of the fans or because of the booing.
Of course, some players, I don't say about the team, but this is general. Players, if, like example, when I play in front of our fans, I see them cheering for me. When I play away, I see them cheering for me. Even if they hate me, this is how I see it. And pressure, this is not a pressure. I have no pressure. The only pressure you have is outside the football. We are in the game.
Mm-hmm.
Nobody gonna kill me on the pitch. So.
Having these thoughts in mind, how do you see football, generally speaking?
Generally speaking, I see football who wants it more, always. Because you are 11 players, but in 11 players, you play against one. So I play against one defender, one player against one defender, one player. So you need to be better at your player. Maybe not by dribbling, but mentally that you want to win every duel. You do everything you can, and if you lose the game, he was a better. You give him the hand, you're shaking, respect. You go ahead. But at least you give 100%. When you go out on the pitch, you are dead. You are completely tired. You are exhausted. You did everything you can. Then I'm happy. But to go out of the game and say, if I did this, this is the worst. This is how I say football. Just win your duels.
What is the biggest challenge? Maybe...
Of players?
Yes.
That they listen too much to people. This is the biggest problem. Listen too much to people. To family, to agents, to friends. This is the biggest problem.
And what can you do? Because they don't know what
No,
to do in those
this is
moments.
this is the $1,000,000 question. If everybody knows this, everybody go play top teams. But if you start listening to many people around you, you make people affect you what you do. If you let media or journalists or fans or father or whatever, it doesn't, if good or bad, it doesn't matter. It makes you change who you are. This is not the good thing.
Can you tell me something that football learned you about you?
Yeah, like before I thought I just was a football player, just a football player. It was my identity, football player. But football also learned me that I need to switch off. I'm a football player, but I'm also Astrit. I'm also me. We're two different persons. Because this is the things that you need to change. You're a football player, and this is what I learned the most.
So you can live without being a football
Yeah.
player. You'll be you.
Yeah. Outside the football, I'm not a football player.
It's better for a football player to think on other things than football.
Not to think about other things. You need to be like I still eat good, still train good, sleep good. This is to be a professional. But you don't need to think 24 hours about football. You need to relax a bit, to be present, read a book, watch a movie, a bit more relaxed. People take, like I said, we talk things too serious. And this is one thing of it, to take it too serious in terms of maybe closing your head and mentally getting tired.
Do you have a special moments with your colleagues?
Yeah, when we reached the playoff, it was very, very special for us because we fight a lot for this playoff spot. So after Arad, when now we were playoff, that was a special moment because we looked at each other, we did a good thing. So this was a special moment because we fight a lot this season. Hard trainings, high expectation maybe on people, I don't know, but it was a good moment.
Speaking about high expectations, how do you see this playoff?
It's a hard playoff. I always said it also to the teammates, it's about doing less mistakes than the other team and then you can compete. When you do mistakes, this team's gonna punish you. So everything is about less mistakes. It's not about tactic, it's nothing about that. Less mistakes and have 100% focus on winning duels. And then the quality we have, if I come 1-against-1 with some players, we know we have the quality. I believe in our center backs, and so we have the quality. So just the mistakes need to be less. This is the key.
The following game is against FCSB.
Yeah.
Difficult game. But as you said, being focused and relaxed can be the key.
Yeah, like I said, I don't feel stressed about this game. I don't care. I don't think about things that happen. I always present because it's a new game. It's new actions. It's new. People think, we should have this free kick. I don't care about this. It's over. I cannot do nothing. I play next game and hopefully it's better results. If you are push 100%, it's gonna be 100. It's gonna be better result. If you start playing 90%, it's gonna be worse result. So it's always to push to the limit, and if everybody does that, the result's gonna be better than the last time. So yeah, just go out and enjoy.
You're the best goal scorer in the team. How about scoring against FCSB?
Hey, of course it's good. I want to score. I want to do assists. I know I did near half of the points of the team of goal contributions. So I know I'm a big part of the team scoring goals. So of course I want to be more because this is the team also depend on me doing my part. So of course I want to do that.
Can you tell me how is the feeling when you score a goal?
It's different. You feel like you're top of the world, really. Like you did something very, very good. For 35 seconds, you are in the hype of adrenaline and everything. It's a very, very you need to score a goal to feel how it is. So I think all the goal scorers have the same. When you score a goal, it's a nice feeling.
And my last question, do you have a message for the fans or maybe a piece of advice?
Just keep pushing like you are doing. Don't forget we are pushing everything on the pitch like you are doing, and we are making this journey together. Dinamo to be back on the track where they've been previous years, to continue having a top team for many years to come and not just one season per year. It's thanks to them, you know, when we have hard times they are there, but also when we have good times they are there. So keep doing your part and we are doing our part as best as we can.